There you go. Hey.
There we go.
Yeah. Do you have the rig cam program?
Uh, no.
Alright, let me find that for you. It's a push. You just open it up, you put in a password, and you get a rig cam that has no delay.
All right.
I need to give you a pass for it, too.
Also, are
Let's
we
see.
live?
We are live. Actually, no, it's pre-recorded.
Well, I mean, I knew that, but
Alright, download that. What? Don't share a
ding,
server. Yes, I do. What the?
ding, ding. Do
Oh,
I
you
need to
only.
add?
I PM'd it to you, but I think you're not accepting.
Oh, it's hold on. I have to add you as a friend, cutie.
Okay. Gotta be friends. Hearthstone, by the way, let me know what you'd like for your stuff.
Also, while we're doing this, I have only two questions to ask you since it's been about 10,000 years since I've commentated a game in any way, shape, or form.
Yes.
One, is Blaster banned still?
I don't know. DNG haven't played at all. Neither have DLG.
Mm.
Blaster has been a ref, though.
And two,
Yes.
uh, the general itself. Do you like Radiohead?
The band? They're alright.
Uh, those were my instructions.
Oh.
Was mainly to ask you, do you like Radiohead?
Also,
That
apparently,
was,
Blaster is still banned, so.
uh,
Alright, there we go.
I think I did actually look at the ban list, and
That's why I didn't see it.
I
Okay.
think all the Dragon Lords have also gotten banned as well. So it's like good fucking job, Konami. You created an entire archetype that you had to ban because you can't into power balance.
Alright, let's see. Preset 1, sub in the best condition fullbacks.
Also, I'm just watching the stream while I'm still waiting for Rig Cam to download, and man,
uh,
it looks like blurry versus blurry.
that would be YouTube's fault.
Yeah,
Probably.
that is completely and totally YouTube, especially when you just I gotta extract all of this stuff. All right,
Yeah, just extract it into a folder and then run the program.
put that on the desktop so I can actually find
RuneSpear
it.
out. Small indie company.
Well,
Make sure.
RuneSpear out would make sense. It is an absolutely garbage weapon.
I'm guessing on opposite corners for your corner kickers or opposite sides.
Shout out to the one true ultimate weapon in all of Hearthstone, which is Twig of the World Tree. Anyone else who disagrees with me can come at me, bro, because they know I'm right. All right, let's start the rig cam. This is still the actual downloader.
No, you just gotta put in a password and.
No, I was still in the downloaded folder,
okay.
so when I clicked it, it immediately told me to. Oh yeah, now I need the key.
All right, void shard out for out of my jungle re.
Get out of my jungle, my favorite.
And all right, there you go.
Next.
Now TWG are on pace spin. I'm having a little trouble reading this instruction. If TWG is losing at 75 or later, or if draw isn't enough to survive in a group stage.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty good quality.
This is nicer than anything my potato internet could bring me.
Well, it might start fucking up for you once it starts moving, but you know. And if that happens, you can just relaunch it with low bandwidth checked, and that'll make it more. It'll make it more blurry, but
that will happen almost immediately. So now I can see who we've got playing. Let's see. Poor wins in blue condition. That's never a good sign.
Their bench isn't really great either for Hearthstone.
No, especially with Void Shard being in purple, as well as liking card.
Okay. There we go.
I'm not sure how I feel about Kibler being the only good conditioned player on the bench.
Yeah, that's a little rough. That's going to be a little rough for Hearthstone once it hits sub time. I think I've got everything good. We're on your...
Well, I mean, I think there were a lot of greens on that bench. I think they'll be fine. You know, with the blues and stuff, you might want to wait just a little bit longer to pop those bad boys out onto the field.
Yeah. All right, we got your stadium. We got your ball. For the first time ever, Power Incarnate.
I immediately saw that through the blur. I was like, what is this Power Incarnate? At first thought was, oh god, it's a blaster ball. Someone has made this. Why haven't I brought DNG back? And then I realized, oh wait, it's a Deathwing ball, and it's the cute little chibi Deathwing from the opening cinematic, which I'm all for.
Oh yeah, we played the audio for that for Victory. I think yesterday, or no, Sunday, last weekend, for Hearthstone. Hearthstone's music.
You can say what you want about Blizzard, but damn if they don't make some good cinematics.
And TWG.
That one, literally everything for Overwatch, even if you hate the game,
Still working? Yeah.
damn good cinematics. But enough with my gushing.
Yes, I believe we are ready to go finally.
Woohoo!
Unless somebody tells me otherwise about. Nope. Okay. Yep. Let's do this.
I'm gonna pull a TG and I'm going to roll a D20.
Ooh. Okay. But Hearthstone.
You won't hear it though, sadly.
Please visit AGDG and check our Game Jam demos. We need player input badly. Please demo our games.
As long as you promise there will be beer afterwards.
That seems like the kind of thing AGDG would probably do. Alright. Here are some anthems.
Now is your time. Let total war begin.
I'm ready.
Acquiring target.
My magic will tear you apart.
Presto Blasto!
I'm ready.
Acquiring target.
We have many secrets.
Check it. You gotta be kidding me! Hot. Presto Blasto! Hot. Check it. Hot. Presto Blasto!
Alright. And you should be on +1. Hearthstone, you are. This looks like an actual fucking battle. They've all got swords and armor on.
Well, they're all the Lich King. Arthas has granted them this power for this one time, and much like I predicted, I'll have to restart the rig cam on low bandwidth.
Yeah, figured. You trying for an attack, but it's cleared away. Yeah.
Also, I was informed maybe you want to turn your music up just a tad bit for I think HSG.
They're as high as they can go. Fucking Shield Bearer puts it right into shame for display. Well, unfortunately, HSG's music is kind of as high as it goes. Wins, slips it past the keeper.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hearthstone puts first blood in. It's 1-0.
It launched as soon as I got it.
Never fucking lucky.
Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met.
Don't at me. It's a brace horn. I did not play the wrong horn.
Cutie, please. Also, the fine fellows at HSG wanted me to say no. They were talking about Total War's music being a little
Oh,
soft.
Total Wars, yeah, is a little quiet.
So just all around nice guys from
Yeah.
from HSG, looking out for their opponents.
No poop in. Has to go back with it to Pontus into a defender.
Oh,
And it's
Oh!
handed out. Theodosius picks it up, puts it into the box. Oh! Rome is conquered. No, it's offside.
Rome-
What? Excuse me. How is that offsides? Show your
Rome
work,
is not-
Birdman.
Rome is not being conquered today, my good sir.
Please show. Oh, come on. All right. Well, that was technically offside. Fine.
Also, shout out to the HSG keeper kit being nothing but the tank up hero power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
they've
wanted to
gotten
win? I'm sorry. I'm just sitting behind 230 armor.
Yeah, Hearthstone have gotten some nice blender upgrades here. Oh, jaws that bite! Claws that
Oh,
catch! Slips it
claws
past the
that
keeper!
Yes, yes, the Shutterlock saves all.
Hearthstone take another one. It's 2-0.
Well met.
Right, that's the wrong number. Something needs tinkering? You gotta be kidding me! Kidding me! It's time for a little blood.
Win off me! Right over!
Oh my god, what in the world? Well, that was... This guy had some balls, man. Oh my god. Alright, so Forsen takes it in a crazy nail-biter.
Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't.
Shameford to spray.
So today's deck profile will be the Shuddering Hog Riders deck. So if you want to hop over to Wild in all air quotes, you can certainly try that deck out.
TWG going for a nice quick counter, but it's wide.
Just a bit.
Yeah, TWG are not playing badly thus far. It's just Hearthstone have just been able to get these kinds of plays off thus far.
Ooh, that was really close, though. I will give
Yeah.
them just a little bit of credit on that end. Like I was too busy memeing to catch it the first time around, but Total War just trying to, reorganize their armies and mount up that counteroffensive.
And it's headed, but caught by Shameford to spray.
Is there music in the background?
Yes, there is music.
you-
That's from
Are
something
you
else.
watching TV? Are you watching
I'm
TV?
not. Someone is, but it's fine.
Who is watching TV? Is it
Someone
is it the
watch
bird?
Hearthstone. Yes. The bird is watching TV.
Well, I can't blame the bird for watching TV. given the past couple of games,
Yeah, they were 0-0s, but we've already stunted that with a 2-0. at
Yeah,
20.
we are at 2-0. See, I told you, Twig of the World Tree best weapon because HSG immediately got to 10 mana and dropped that
Fontes.
Shutter Walk for the second goal.
HSG stumbles, recovers the ball. And Theodosius with a steal, but HSG can't recover the ball. Prince and Emperor, fucking Shield Bearer steals it away from Carl.
That confirms Prince and Emperor is a rank 25 Scrub Lord.
Now Poopin, popping it up.
If you
Can't find Prince and Emperor, and it's cleared.
just great defensive counters from HSG, stifling just about anything Total War has managed to put up, proving that card games are still Total War's bane of existence.
Yes.
Slowly looks at the wiki where DM them 5-1.
Wins with a header, and it's in! All right, now you'll get to hear the horn. It's 3-0.
He may be blue, but he is feeling it today.
Here we go!
Obey my command!
Here it comes! You are bound to me, demon! I think.
Obey my command!
Prepare for oblivion!
Greetings from beyond the grave.
I have lethal.
We are the sword in the shadows.
Hit the lights. Are you afraid of the dark?
Feel my pain.
Ready to rumble!
Behold, the armies of Stormwind. Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here.
You smell like a leper gnome. Your mother was a murloc. Depart from...
Just a beautiful, beautiful header for wins right there. And HSG up 3-0.
They're up
On
3-0
Total
at
War.
33 minutes. And
Just a commanding game so far from HSG, even with all that armor on.
HSG are playing very solidly thus far. I wouldn't count TWG out just yet, despite that attack attempt.
Oh no, we've still got a whole another half to go. This game
Yeah,
can
and this
certainly turn in an instant.
We have seen 3-goal leads fall before in this cup thus far.
Trust me, as a man who's managed a team that has come back from a 3-goal deficit, this is this is something easily that can be taken care of. But right now, HSG playing on curve, on point, like they have every counter needed for TWG's offense.
Okay. Wynn's trying for a kick that time, and it went way over the bar.
Well, he realized he didn't have Mega Win Fury, so he couldn't get that third goal just yet. He's going to have to wait another turn before he can attack again. I don't know, I just find that image of Alakir hanging his head in shame pretty funny.
You shouldn't be that pumped. He's got a brace.
Yeah, but he remembers he's still the weakest of all of the elemental lords at the moment. Even worse than Neptulon, and Neptulon's only in wild. Oh no, wait, Ragnaros is there too.
Coming up near the end of the first half, it looks like HSG are going to get the last attack.
Whoa.
That's a nasty tackle.
Oh! That is nasty. Well, are we going to see a card right
That's
here?
a card for Rome is Conquered.
I honestly don't have enough grasp of history to make some sort of joke about, yellow carding Rome is conquered.
They take the free kick and go wide. Go back to the center. Trying to get it through TWG. Don't even really try that hard. It's the end of the half. 3-0 for Hearthstone.
I'm anxious to see this stat line because I want to see how each side has been playing.
7-4 to 3-1 for shots.
Wow.
3 saves out of Shameful Display.
Three saves with 3 goals conceded. Meanwhile, Out of My Jungle has not had to put up any sort of defensive saves at all. That's redundant, I know, but I got to shake the rust off.
That's fine.
Got to get my commentary lungs back in.
So there's nothing for TWG until 65. They are a pace spin team, so.
All right, well. Let's move on and see what the second half will bring us. Can Total War get some of that nice momentum swing going and make this game interesting?
We'll see. I feel like they could. They're not playing terribly. They're just having a little difficulty with the finishing, that kind of thing right there. Where they
right. It's not like the end of the world. All they got to do is just, find one little opening to exploit and immediately run havoc. They're just biding their time, looking for that one little opening, and they haven't found it just yet.
Wins, is able to keep the ball, takes a shot, it's wide.
Ooh.
Good control.
I can't tell if he was knocked over or he fell to the ground in despair over missing another shot.
He may have fucking slipped.
That's...
No, he fell down in despair.
he fell down in
That was despair.
He's like, oh man, I gotta get that hat trick or the other lords are gonna make fun of me again.
Hearthstone on the attack once again, getting it up to ha 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 ha! Leaves it up for wins, it's blocked and cleared for a throw-in.
Oh my god.
Good.
Broad was in the perfect spot setup. If he could just have gotten that ball away from the defender, easy goal, and we could have laughed a little bit more.
They're going to keep this attack up, leaving it off. Small indie company right to shame for display. That's the second time he's had to clutch the ball like that.
I think he just really likes the fact that it's a dragon head.
Gives it a hug. Oh, Prince and Emperor, very wide.
Ooh.
Bad shot. A lot of power, but bad shot.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's the other thing. Even if they find openings so far, they have been, well, you've said the problems with finishing, but they have been just wide. I don't think they've had really. Did they have a shot on goal? I
They
can't
had
remember.
one on target.
Okay. So let's turn this around and see what is going to happen for HSG.
Jaws that bite, way up for shield. What the hell was that?
Well, he's a fucking shield bearer. Of course he was going to do something stupid like that.
He just fucking flying kicked it the other direction.
This is why you watch videos, so you can learn the ordering of your combos. You immediately don't take a combo deck into ladder and expect to do good.
Out for a throw-in. 60 minutes. And a bit of a tumble. Manlet recovers, putting it over the box, trying to find a poop, and it's out.
Warlock
For
in the
a
house
corner,
tonight, baby.
A yellow card for an HSG player.
That is Cripperino
That
getting
is
a yellow
Cripperino,
card.
yeah.
Is Crip gonna make it tonight, bros?
Oh, Rome getting a little bit of its own medicine there. Oh, it's a goal kick.
Never lucky.
Never fucking lucky. Monsieur Antiochus is actually able to get that, gives it over to Prince and Emperor, leaves it off for him, putting it way up for Napupin. Napupin recovers the ball, leaves it off for Prince and Emperor. Guys, you got to organize a little bit.
That was some terrible spagooter there from Prince and Emperor.
Emperor's wide again.
You know, maybe if he took a little bit of that armor off, he could actually, or at least his helmet. If he took the helmet off, he might actually see where the net is so he can make a proper shot.
Literally every Hearthstone player except the goalkeeper is in heavy armor. He has no excuse.
Well, they've got enough, you know, it's weird magic armor, so it's probably like, it doesn't weigh anything. They probably, I don't know much about World of Warcraft, so I don't know how armor works.
Some sort of bullshit, yeah. All right,
so what do we got subs for? TWG?
Both of them. HSG, you called for subs now, and TWG and their pacemen have subs. They want fresh fullbacks.
Well, I'm seeing for Hearthstone, probably small indie company is going to be coming out.
Looks like it.
Oh,
okay. They say it looks good, so they're gonna wait until 80. Interesting.
Hearthstone?
Yeah.
That is a very ballsy bit of tactics right there. I would at least, I mean, yeah, your backline is looking pretty solid, but I would have at least stopped and made a call for 70 to sub out that center mid. He's gonna, by 80, he's gonna be absolutely gassed, and who knows if there will be any damage before then.
And the DMF.
Are you sure you want to go Theodosius and not Pontus?
Pontus is metal.
Oh, Pontus is a metal?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Specifically says the fullbacks and the DMF at 65, and if TWG are losing at 75 or later, then they have some changes.
I'm assuming it's going to involve a lot of meme and press in +2.
They have that's a little later. 75, they have something different.
The new age equivalent of for all 20s blaze it.
He pre-ordered. They are actually going to swap out the DMF.
Not pre-ordering.
Oh, he wants Rune. Never mind.
Oh no, the Rune Spear.
The Rune Spear's coming on.
Why? Why the Rune Spear?
That's what he asked for.
It's like the Hearthstone equivalent of the Power Glove. It's just so bad.
But it's bad in a good way, though. It's so bad.
No, bad in a good way. I think it would be more like a Valenier. Yeah, like a Valenier. Because you can at least have some fun shenanigans with it when done right. But
a little bit of good pass play out of Hearthstone, but it's wide.
But Rune Spear is just not good. Unless there's something I don't know about Wild where it's like combos with Yogg-Saron, in which case I will immediately go craft it and bring out my Yogg-Saron again. I missed that bastard. Hi, Burb.
Yeah, hi, Bird. Here's Pontus. Gets it over to Hoplites, who has a nice blender.
That is one.
Oh, Prince and Emperor actually gets it in! Oh! Prince and Emperor slips it by the keeper, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
All he had to do was put the mask up on his helmet.
All right, HSG
So-
want to take their other subs.
Okay. I mean, they're still pretty good right at the moment. I think you could get away with running that backline just a little bit more.
Says he doesn't want to take any more risk, so...
Well, true. Yeah, definitely take Cripperino out. Also, through the replay, I saw Hoplite's blender, and it confuses the absolute crap out of me.
What do you mean?
For one, from a distance, it looks like a scantily dressed person, almost
Oh.
like some weird.
No, it's just a
some
Greek
w-
Hoplite. Nothing
Yeah,
unusual
and
about
second, when you get up close to it, it looks like a model kit that's been put together, and it really confuses me.
it. Yeah, it's a
somebody-
little low
Somebody
res,
explain that.
which I think is probably by design, I'm sure. It's probably from a
Probably.
specific game.
I wouldn't deny that completely. It's probably some Total War meme I'm not understanding because I can't into games like that. So we are now getting the wonderful carnivorous cube and having no friends, which kind of sounds a lot like my life.
Implying 0 friends. Yeah, that's all our lives, I think. You don't get to bring friends.
No, you're here forever.
Popping it up.
Ooh,
Headed away by the Tomb Kings. Fucking Shield Bearer picks it up, gives it over. It's very wide.
that is quite wide. I don't know what. I guess Brode was a little scared of those defenders closing in on him, so he immediately just took the shot. I think. I don't know. I think that might have been the right call. I was gonna say if he took a little time to just set up and let the defender and try to like fake the defenders out, he might have gotten it. But that sliding tackle would have probably dispossessed him.
Yeah. They've kind of been this way the whole game. Is they didn't really had time. They've been very quick on their attacks. And it has worked
Well-
out for them. They are in the lead.
Yeah, they are in the lead. I think they've been playing what Total War has been
75.
trying to do, which is exploiting some exploiting openings in the defense to hit some quick strikes, especially with Alakir up front.
All right, so we're 75 and they're losing, so they are going to turn off auto change attack defense level, turn off auto change preset tactics, go to preset 3.
Whoa! Whoa!
And that's actually it.
Let's just sit for a moment and admire this formation. A 2-3-1-4.
Who can stop the invincible, unbreakable 2 at the back? On we go. They're still dying at 85. They're going to go +2.
Oh my god. You beautiful bastards, you actually done it.
Oh, that's way too far. Oh, no poop! Oh, goalkeeper blunder! Actually gives it to the poop to put in! Unbelievable! It's 3-2.
I used to rule the world. Seas had rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman Catholic choirs are singing.
I was absolutely certain he was going to catch that. I mean,
There's no real need to panic, HSC. That is just a really bad defensive fuck up.
that's
all.
a horrible blunder by your keeper.
He really wasn't wanting you to get out of that jungle. He just, he popped. His choices ended up being like a wax elemental and a target dummy or something like that. It just wasn't good either way.
That was another good attack by TWG, and it suddenly seems that HSG a little on.
Could this stupid, retarded 2-man backline actually propel TWG back into this game?
It could. We're coming up on. They're still losing, so if this remains for the next 30 seconds, they're going to go +2. Yep.
HSG clutching their coins and praying to the old gods to give them something. Oh,
The pooping getting a finger wagging.
nice little finger wagging. Well, you can't. I mean, you can't really card him. I'm pretty sure he's got like some way he will arrest you and then immediately cut your head off.
Well, it depends on what brand of Napoopin this is. Height of Power Napoopin, Post-Exile Napoopin.
I'm assuming it's one that tries to, kill his political allies like any good emperor would do.
Offsides.
Oh, offsides.
Yeah. I think he realized there and he kind of halted for a second.
Can't tell if that was Shutterwalk or Broad going up. But trying to make that catch. But HSG trying. Ooh.
Oplites leaves it off for Pontus. Putting it up.
Not a lot. Not a lot of time for TWG. Oh,
is Letty. Nope. Dispossessed, given to the keeper to clear.
We are now in crunch time, people. 4 minutes.
4 minutes of stoppage.
All right, hold on to your butts.
Pontus gets it over to Antiochus, putting it way over just to an HSG player. Good job. Wins. Forced to forced to take a terrible shot by the defender.
Shameford Display has really gotten his act together in the second half and has been on point.
Oh, nasty tackle against Rome. And
Rome
that's a card of yellow. Thank you.
Ungoro may belong to the Titans, but Rome certainly does not. They're too busy getting sacked by barbarians.
Yeah.
What's a barbarian? Non-Roman, said the Romans being conquered by non-Romans.
Yep. Long, desperate shot by Pontus, and that's going to be a goal kick. That is not
Good to
actually
see.
the shot you wanted.
Good to see. TWG still hasn't forgotten their ability to shoot wide.
That's
But I do
probably
believe
gonna
that will be. Yeah, this will be it. If Jungle, okay.
Unless they
If he
really...
just-
Prince and Emperor very desperately trying to get into the box, but Napuvin wasn't in position at all.
Thankfully, Out of My Jungle came to. But if he had just booted that ball to midfield, the game would have been over.
That would have been it, yeah.
I guess he wanted just a little bit more drama before the game was over.
Give them a little more hope, I guess.
Give them that one last heart attack on the HSG side.
Yep, but that's it. 3-2 for Hearthstone. Hearthstone advanced to the quarters. They will be facing off against Roguelike.
That should be an interesting game. Ooh. 13 shots, 7 on target.
6
but
saves.
six saves from Shameful Display. So
For display. Yep.
I don't know if you could really consider that a Shameful Display at this point.
It depends. I mean, you could say that. I mean, the fact that he had to take all those saves, shame for display on the defense, but I don't know. Yeah, TWG certainly came at it like they didn't.
Yeah.
Falter at all.
They didn't know. TWG is kind of that. I guess it's the best equivalent to like a workhorse in this kind of cup.
I am wrong. RLG is playing FGG. We haven't determined who Hearthstone's playing yet.
Well, let's check the bracket real quick and see who Hearthstone will be playing.
Well, it'll be the winner of the next match, either Mass Effect or Mountain Blade.
Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact from the HSG side: this will be their 4th consecutive final day appearance.
Yeah, Hearthstone not missing a knockout in quite some time.
No, this could finally be the year they put it all together. Knock on wood.
I mean, what have their finishings been? They've gotten to 2nd, they've gotten to 3rd, and
I think they've gotten
4th.
I think they've gotten everything but a first place victory.
Yeah, that sounds right. I think they've gotten 2nd, 3rd, and 4th before.
And they were unfortunately denied that first place victory by yours truly.
Yeah, you and your
blaster,
your fucking
winky
Real
face.
Madrid. All right.
Look, you give me crap, but HSG that game was playing Juventus, so I don't want to hear it.
No, don't get me wrong. Both teams were fucking memeable for that on that one. But
all we got was a nice game of FIFA, but disguised as 4chan Cup.
Yeah. All right,
So
well, Wins is your man of the match with a 7. Jaws that bite, claws that catch, getting a 7 as well.
Shout out, both of them playing pretty good, and I would maybe have gone with a 7-5 for Wins since he had 2 goals, because it seems a little unbalanced. Wins gets a 7, but Shutterwalk only having 1 goal, but still getting that 7 as well.
Ratings are kind of shit in this version of the game.
Yeah,
They're
Prince
like
and Emperor
7s for
getting,
everybody.
Yeah, Prince and Emperor and Napupin both with 6.5s. That's that's something you can at least hang your hat on. Also Pontus.
Getting a 6.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you made it an interesting last half, Total War. This is something you can at least take back to the drawing board and modify just slightly a little bit. You've got all the pieces there. You just got to really work on that finishing.
Yeah.
Just
all right.
come back in December, and who knows, maybe I'll be there too. Just kidding, I probably won't.
No, you're free. Don't come back. Don't do that.
I'm finally free, and as long as Destiny General stays dead, I will remain free.
Yeah, like even if I stop streaming, I'm not. Well, I might actually. I don't know. I'd actually have to think about it. I'm free.
All right.
I'm living it. But match details: 7 minutes Wins from Jaws that bite, claws that catch. 14 minutes Jaws that bite, claws that catch from Wins. 32 minutes Wins from Jaws that bite, claws that catch.
That's where that 7 7.0 rating came from for Shutterwalk with the 1 goal and 2 assists.
45 plus 1 card for Rome is Conquered. A 62-minute card for Cripperino. Subs
So
65.
if I'm right, HSG is going to have to play a little bit carefully with their 2 yellow cards.
A little bit.
Because if they get another yellow card in the quarterfinals, they can be suspended for the semis, can't they?
Yep.
If they were to advance.
The cards will be cleared after the quarterfinals, but the suspensions carry.
Okay, so they'll have to play a little bit careful, especially considering I believe Ungoro belongs to the Titans, got a yellow card as well, and that is a medal. You don't want to lose that for a semifinals appearance.
69 minutes, Prince and Emperor from Pontus. Another set of subs at 69. 78 from Napupin, unassisted. Yeah, that's a 90 plus 4 card for Ungoro.
Okay, that's just bad playing right there. It's garbage time. There's no real reason to be playing that aggressively. But I would nominate Out of My Jungle Re as the assister for that Napupin goal.
Yeah. Very much so. You did get a 5-5. Alright, and that'll do it for this match. Congratulations, Hearthstone, making your 4th consecutive final day.
And should they continue on, hopefully I will be back for more. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but if I have free time, I should be back to commentate some more Hearthstone.
No problem.
Yep.
See you later. Thank you for commentating.
Yep. I appreciate it, cutie.
Yeah. No problem. Update. Guy. See ya. Alright, so now we move on to our 3rd to last match of the day, which is going to be Meg versus Mubug. Mass Effect versus Mountain Blade. For now, Hearthstone Victory Anthem.
Like the legend of the Phoenix.